guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we make content about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Today is a requested video for Threadless, how to upload the products for template-based products on Threadless. Because on the Threadless, some of the products, they have the templates and you can't upload a design like that. You literally need to go and download the template and then import the template in Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, or Photoshop alternative like Photopia, and then add your design, and then you need to export that file and upload it back onto the Threadless, and then only you'll be allowed to upload your design on that particular product. So few products have the templates and few products don't have. So I made a tutorial talking about how to upload your design on Threadless. In that video I covered about the template, but I didn't show you how to do that. So if you are interested in checking that basic video out, I'm going to leave that in the card section above. But in that video, I covered that one. And after that, I got a question from you guys saying that how to upload the design for template-based products. So I'm going to show you step-by-step tutorial. It's completely free. We're going to be using the Photoshop alternative. That's a free alternative, Photopia. You could do the same thing in the Photoshop Illustrator as well if you have a one. If you don't have a one, you can use a free alternative Photopia and create the template-based product and upload on the Threadless. So let's dive in with this step-by-step tutorial. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of cool free resources. The links are in description box below. And we do have the paid tools. You can very well check it out. All the links are in description box below. You could very well support me and my channel, the Patreon. You're gonna get early access to my YouTube videos. A lot of the stuff is there. The links are in description box below. Without further ado, let's dive in with this tutorial. Scrolling here on the Threadless, you can see you just have to sign in into your account. Okay, this is my account. So I've actually signed in. Now I'm gonna show you how to use the templates for Threadless products and how to customize it and upload them. So what you have to do here, you can read about the page and you can see the sales and marketing stuff over here. So I'm gonna go over to the option your products, and I'm gonna go over to the adding the products over here. Now you can see the primary file size. I've already made a tutorial on how to upload your art or design onto Threadless. I'm gonna leave that video in the card section above. Make sure you do check it out if you are new, very well new over here. But we're gonna directly go over to the templates on how to use the templates and how to upload the template-based product on Threadless. So here you are getting the options for the products. So you can very well go and select the products, and you can select the products, home all, select all, accessories. Now we're gonna select the products which are having the templates. So I'm gonna click over here. Here it is. So backpack has a template. Some of the products have the template, some of the products it doesn't need the templates. Okay, I've already covered in that video. Make sure you do check it out, how to upload designer art on the Threadless. I'm gonna leave that video in the card section. Well, make sure you check it out. So here you can see we are gonna only focus on the template based product for this tutorial. So you can see for the backpack they need a template. Backpack requires a specific design template. Download the backpack template to add your design and save as PNG or JPEG. You can choose to upload your backpack template now or at any point after product creation. So what I'm gonna just download the template, because first we need a template and then gonna create a product. So here it's downloaded in the template. It's a PSD file, guys. So we have already downloaded the backpack template. It's in the PSD file. You need to use the Photoshop for that. We're gonna try with the Photopia. That's a free alternative for the Photoshop for this particular tutorial. So if you don't have a Photoshop, you can very well go forward and use the Photopia for this particular templates. So I'm gonna go over to the option, the file in the Photopia. Just go over to the photopia.com, and then we're gonna be opening the file over here. So I'm gonna click over to the open, and I'm gonna go over to the download section where my file is, and I'm gonna click and it will go. Okay, so this is the PSD file for the backpack, and this is the template for the backpack. It's quite complicated. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of the different options over here. The logo backpack, the cut files, and all the different layers are there. The same thing will going to happen when you're gonna upload or when you're gonna actually import in the Photoshop. I'm using a free alternative for Photoshop, the Photopia, for this tutorial. You can do the same thing in the Photoshop as well. Now this is the logo. We need to skip that. This is a section, the top of the art. This is a section over here. This is the side section. This is the pocket area. and this is the bottom of the art. Since the backpack is a quite complicated one, so that's why you are having a lot of the sections over here where you can place the art. Now what I'm going to be doing over here is you can just unsee the instructions, because if you're looking at the instruction, it's a lot. You can read the instructions over here. What is actually saying, make sure how to upload the file and RPI and DPI color mode and all that stuff, 190 DPI file size. So I'm just gonna hide the instruction file for a second, instruction layer for a second, because it was way more complicated for me. You can import your own graphics, or you can use any text over here, and you can place the designs in these areas. Like this is the front of the bag, these are the side of the backpacks, and these are the back end, so you can do that. So I'm gonna use the shape tool in the Photopia for the sake of this tutorial. So I'm gonna place one option over here. So here we are, I placed one particular art over here, another one I'm gonna place over here. And I can change its color. You can change its color to literally anything. So I have changed its color, and I'm gonna place the same rectangular tool over here for the sake of this particular tutorial on how to show you how to place the art. You can be more creative and you can add your own art, and you can design this particular bag according to it. I'm gonna keep it as a sky blue, the sides as well and the front as well. I'm gonna keep it as a sky blue. And you can then use the another shape tool. I'm going to use another shape tool over here, the ellipse one. I'm going to make a little bit design over here. So I'm just going to place it over here, and I'm going to change its color to black because it should be visible, right? And then I'm going to place one more ellipse tool over here, and I'm going to play around with that, and I'm going to change its color to sky blue. Let me change it to sky blue. Now you can see we have done with this. We have placed the art. We have used the shape tool to design this particular bag for the sake of this particular tutorial. Once you're done with that, so you guys can see, once you have placed your design, what you have to do, you have to hide the layers over here. So you have to hide the instruction layer, you have to hide the seam lines and save zones, you have to hide the cut line save file as well, layer as well. Like you have to hide all these layers. Okay, you have to hide the S logo and backup layer as well. You have to hide the cut line save file layer as well. You have to hide the seam lines and save zone layer as well. You have to hide the instruction layer. The only layer that you have to keep is the art goes here save layer, and all the art layers or the font layers or the shape layers that you have placed over here. So you can see this is our finished file that we have created. Now what we have to do, we have to save it either as a JPEG file format or PNG file format. So we're going to go into the export option. We're going to click over to the JPEG, and we're going to be actually exporting it as a JPEG. You can save it as a JPEG, or you can save it as a PNG as well. It depends on you. You can select the size, the width, height, and resolution, and all that stuff you can do, and you can name your file. I can very well go and name my file over here, just 234 random, and click save. So it's actually been saved. Now go back to your Threadless account, and where you have actually downloaded the backpack template, of that left hand side you're gonna see drag your file over here, upload a file from the computer. So just select the file that you have saved it as a JPEG and click open, and here it's gonna upload, and boom, we have uploaded the art file. We have actually downloaded the template, added the art on the template, and we have uploaded onto the Threadless. Okay, it's very simple. The same thing you could repeat in the Photoshop, in the Illustrator as well. I have done it using the free software that is the Photopia, which is a kind of like a free alternative to Photoshop. The same thing applies over there as well, or you can use the Photopia as well if you don't have the Photoshop. Okay, so you can see this is the art. This is the JPEG file format, and we have actually placed over here the template. And now what you can do is add the product title over here. So we can proceed further. So I'm just gonna write the tags over here. So it's a blue. I'm just writing it for the sake of the tutorial. Okay, you can be more creative and you can write according to your design. Blue, black, abstract shapes art. That was it's there. It's not a mature content. No. Then go down, click over here. I have the right, and you have to upload the art over here as well. So I'm just gonna drag the same file for the sake of this tutorial over here. So here we are. Now I'm gonna proceed further with creating the products. Now I'm gonna first go to the backpack section to see how the backpack is looking. And then you can proceed further and you can create the rest of your products and rest of the template based product based on this particular stuff. Now this is the artwork. You can write the product description. So it will going to take a few minutes over here. Okay, so by that time we're gonna write the tag description. So abstract shape design, like you can write anything over here. This is not a mature content. You can write the product meta description. You can write the tags over here. So I'm gonna write the blue abstract, then black abstract, and I'm gonna write the shapes over here, and you can write the multiple different tags and you can add them. I'm gonna go over to the option the backpack, because that's where we are interested in that. I think it would be there in the accessories. Let me see. Just scroll down. Sticker. Okay, so here we are. You can see how our backpack is looking, for which we have used the template. You could use it for other product as well. Now I've actually accessed the preview of the file because I want to see it. I have actually made a lot of the effort over there, and you can see how our backpack is looking. Just click over here, adjust the file, and you can upload it more, or you can see the preview. So I've actually saved the preview images to my Gmail account. So I'm just gonna download the product images. The file will only gonna be there for 30 days. So I have downloaded its zip file format. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be extracting the files to see the product. You can see our backpack. Click OK. See how our backpack is looking. We have placed the design in the front. It's looking like this, and the side is looking like this. You can see all the different angles of your backpack, how it's actually looking, how the designs is complete on all the sides. Like you can see how we have used a template and we have created this beautiful bag from that. We'll proceed further, and you can download the template of any individual product for which you would like to create the product on Threadless, and you can import it either in Photopia, Photoshop, Illustrator, and you can add your art, and then you can hide all the other layers apart from that. Apart from your art layer, and apart from art goes your save layer, and then save it as a JPEG and PNG file format, upload on the Threadless, and you're gonna have your product ready. So that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Are you uploading your design or art on the Threadless? What's your experience with the platform? Are you uploading template based products or not? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.